there's my chest. Thank you for my reward.
Destiny calls.
I'm gonna kill you all. Oh, I'm not fighting another one. Nah, dog.
The tower falls.
Do not die. I refuse.
The tower falls.
Hey, the tower is too OP. Alright, so any other chests in this southern area? There's some down there. I kind of want to evac, to be honest. Oh, did I not get that chest? Oh, no, it's a different chest. Never mind. There's 3 chests on this side. You know what? Evac.
Evac.
Possibly the thing I like about this is you can evac even when enemies see you. It's so good. It's how it should be in the original world. Isn't it gonna get repetitive to be playing 2 warrior style games? No? I don't think it will. Based on what I've seen, Persona 5 Strikers is feels like a very different game than this game. Like, yeah, you may think, oh, they're both Muso games in spirit. But honestly, I don't think it's gonna get repetitive at all. I think this game and I haven't played Persona 5 Strikers, but based on what I've seen of it, Persona 5 Strikers looks like a completely different game. It's gonna have, like, the bond... It's gonna have a confidant-like system, probably. I'm assuming it will. I'm not sure. It's gonna have, I feel like Persona 5 Strikers is gonna have more, I guess more fluid in its combat. Like, not that this game isn't fluid, but this game feels more like a Warriors game, but also not too button mashy. And Persona 5 Strikers is. Persona 5 Strikers does not feel like a Warriors game based on what I've seen. And all reviewers say the same. So, no, I don't think it's going to get repetitive. I don't think it's going to be a problem playing this and Strikers. And plus, as I said, this game's going to be like... Kinda, I'm going to focus on my playthroughs more than this game. This is going to be kind of something I just savor. Because it's going to get very, very repetitive. Just to go to areas, look for monsters, relying on RNG. So this is just that kind of game where it's like, I'm having fun and I'll play it, but I'm not going to play it as much as a playthrough. Like, this is a playthrough, of course, but this isn't going to really be like a main focused playthrough. Probably going to have this game like once a week for streaming. Like, once I get enough of Persona 5 Strikers, I'm probably going to play this game once a week. So it's definitely going to take kind of a backseat compared to Vesperia or whatever Tales of game I'm doing at the time and whatever else. So Strikers for a while. Up here there's one chest. I do not want to fight those Moosefurs right now. Oh, this is the destroyed village I found in the Lumberlands, and I was like, I did not know about this. Or I did know about it, but I just forgot. Where's my chest? There's my chest. Alright, what other chest do I need? Another mini medal. Got that one. Got the 2 south. Got everything on the right side. Oh, there's just a few near the Black Rock Ravine and 2 on the left side. So I'm gonna evac because that's quite a distance.
Evac.
Favorite Persona 5 character? Either An or Yusuke. Big fan of both. An is best girl. But I don't know if she's my definitive favorite. I also really like, I like Yusuke a lot. I'm looking forward to playing as all the Phantom Thieves, though, in an action combat. It's gonna be really fun. Ba, 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 ba. I don't know, when I rank the characters in Persona 5, who did I say was my favorite? Did I say An was my favorite? That sounds like something I would do, but I don't know if that's, We'll probably have to rethink that. Like, think that through again. I think I said On was my favorite before, but not that I do. I still like On. She's best girl. She's probably second favorite, if not favorite. But I don't know if she's my favorite, including every single character. I'm gonna have to go back to that list, and I might have to revise it, because usually when I rank a game, I only play Persona 5 that one time. Like, I finished it that one time. I have played it. I never finished the original, so I don't count it. I only played Persona 5 Royal and finished it that one time. Oh, a Zenithian sword. That sounds really sick. But, it's the same, hold up. What? It's the same exact thing.
Leave it to me.
What is the appearance of it? Oh, you know what it is? It's the copy thing. The copy ghost thing that made my weapon change. What was I saying about Persona 5? Oh, yeah, like, when I ran characters like in Xillia, when I did Xillia, Grandia 2, games that I played before, I have a better understanding of my rankings because I played the game so many times, and the playthrough I do on YouTube and Twitch, or just YouTube, whatever it may be, is usually just like a refresher, like a final draft. Like, usually when I play a game, I find myself... I'm not fighting this Belial again. I find myself changing my favorite characters when I play through games. Like, I find it very difficult to know right then and there which characters I like the most and which ones I like the least. I mean, I have a rough idea, of course, but I find it very difficult to just know the exact ranking and that it's never going to change. It takes me a while to kind of get that definitive answer. And this is where Persona 5 Royal comes in. I played the game once. I think the same would be true of FF7 Remake, where I played the game once and I only had that one experience with it. I would have to replay it or sit back and think on it to kind of review and be like, oh, this is this is like my new order. This is my new favorite character. But for the most part, my Persona 5 character rankings is accurate. I don't know if An would be my favorite, and I don't know. I feel like I put Kasumi as second. I don't know if Kasumi would be second. Just thinking about it now, I feel like she was very shoehorned into the story, which I think she was great. Don't get me wrong, but I do think they could have done more with Kasumi. So my opinion of Kasumi has lowered a bit in her involvement in the story. As a character, she's great. Her confidant is great, but in the story, I do feel like they could have done more with her. IMO. Yeah, I think An would probably be second favorite. I feel like Yusuke. I just really like Yusuke. I think when I play Persona 5 Strikers, that might be a good way. I'll probably rank them and it'll be like, oh, I like some of these characters more than I did before. Like Morgana. I don't hate Morgana, but Morgana's my least favorite by far. And Haru's my second least favorite, only because she didn't get enough time in the main story to develop besides her confidant, I feel. Haru's still great, and she still has her moments, but, she could have been, a little better. She came too late in the story, so that's not her fault. That's just where they placed her in the story. Now we're in the Black Rock Ravine. It looks like I got most of these chests. Oh, okay, there's one north. Yeah, Black Rock Ravine doesn't have much. I only need 3 chests left. That's nothing. So there's one here in the south. There's one in the center aisle, the little center patch of land, and then there's one at the very top. Not bad, not bad. But yeah, anyway, the only reason I think Haru, I don't even think Haru's a bad character, honestly. I just, I want to see what quest I have. Okay, nothing. But I just think she didn't get enough time, that's all. That's the only reason I'm like, Haru's my second least favorite, compared to everyone else. She's still great. I still like a lot of things about Haru. I'm hoping that Persona 5 Strikers gives Haru more time to shine. And that way she could be like, I already like her, but I can like her even more. That way it can give her more time to shine. I'd really like that.
Evac.
Futaba's great too. I like Futaba. She's definitely in my top. I think she was in my top 4. She's probably like 3rd or 4th place. Maybe 4th or 5th actually, because I think Yusuke was top 3. Yeah, Futaba's great. I like Futaba a lot. I love her development of like. I love her development of going from like a sheltered girl to kind of become. I love her development of just coming into her own, basically. It's a common thing, but I really like it. Typical archetypes and typical character growths, they can be done really well. Like, I'm not of the people that's like, I've been there, done that. I mean, there are times when I say that, been there, done that, but if they put a unique twist on the character, I am all down for it. Like, I'm a big fan of robot-like characters or emotionless characters becoming human and getting personalities, like Laphicet, Sophie, Tio. Big fan of that. Oh, this chest is up here. I'm looking in the wrong area. Give me my chest. There's my black chest. Yo! Every type of ingredient. Dude, I did not expect to get that. I knew I was close. I knew I was close to getting every kind of ingredient, but I did not expect that was the last one. This is why I think a good way to platinum this game, get every single chest earlier rather than later. I feel like getting every chest sooner rather than later is better. Because it seems like the chests have good weapons you might need, or good ingredients, or the last ingredient. In that case, that was the last ingredient. I'm very stoked about that. That's good. We got every ingredient. I'm gonna be honest, I was a little worried about that one. The weapons, not really, because we'll just kind of have to buy everything. The orbs, not really as well, because the chest and the shop. I was mostly worried. I'm still worried about the marked monsters. And the monsters. The monsters I'm not even that worried about. I was worried about ingredients, because I feel like ingredients are harder to track down. Kind of like Kingdom Hearts 3. Where I'm trying to ingredient hunt in that, and it's a nightmare. But I'm really surprised. Chests really give you good stuff, so I think doing the treasure chest trophy earlier is better. I would agree. I would definitely do the side quests, most of them, because you have to unlock the barriers. By the way, I think the order I'm doing the platinum is probably the best order to do. So if you're wondering where to start, I think starting with the side quest is the best thing, because the side quests are going to have barriers that open up. I could have went up to the Dead Man's Land, whatever. It's fine. So now we need Dead Man's Land and Fetid Foothills, right? I think that's all we need. Pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong. We're gonna do Dead Man's Land first. But yeah, I think doing the side quests first, or at least most of the side quests, because they unlock the barriers. And Gragsworth has the equipment and all that. So I definitely think that's the best thing to do. Oh my goodness, we have a lot of work to do here. Let me get the Dead Man's Land out. Yeah, Dead Man's Land with chests. Okay. So, I'm in the center. There's a chest right near me. Yes! There's some in that corner near the Black Rock Ravine. There's one to the south. The south I haven't even explored. Why don't we go there first? These are type Go machines. I don't want to fight them, not gonna lie. I really would rather get these chests first. And get a better team assembled. I love having water when I stream, but it's nice to have a good Diet Coke sometimes. Or just something like more carbonated. Sometimes it's good to have something different. Having a lot of water is good. I like drinking water, but having carbonated drinks too is also neat. Stop this. I got knocked down really far. Am I fighting right now? I don't even know. It's fine though. I wish I had best girl here. Give me the Uber Parallax. Also, we have to get an accessory to max strength, don't we? We should probably work on that, because that's an easy trophy to do. Not easy, but that's one of the easiest trophies of everything we have to do. We should probably work on that, because I think I have some +7 accessories. I know the powdered ingredients are hard to get. I'm probably gonna have to remember. I forgot how you get, like, powdered of a accessory. I'll have to look it up to refresh myself. Oh, and monster medals. Monster medals is gonna be annoying. We have to do that too. That's basically like going to every monster. We're just gonna have to like... It's gonna be hard to know which monsters medals I didn't get. I'm gonna have to like get a list up and like just go down the list and see which medal I have. It's gonna be tedious. But luckily I found a, I was looking at guides last night. And I found some good guides to, I found a really organized spreadsheet. I forgot the name of the person who made it. I'll look again when I look at it. But, found a really good, spreadsheet of everything. Like the materials, the, weapons. Basically everything in the game, like 100%ing. And it was a really organized spreadsheet. So I'm probably going to go off that to see which monsters I missed. And kind of deduct and count down. Alright, anyway, we're gonna do chest though first. We'll worry about all that later. Some in the north I didn't get. Some in the west. Alright, the west has one chest. So we should get that one now. We should kind of do that now just because. Yeah, one in the west. We actually got a lot more than I thought that in the Blackrock Ravine. Than I thought. We got a lot more than I thought. I remember rushing through this area because this is where the Black Manse is. So, like, you know, I'm glad we got a lot more than expected. While I'm on it, how are the other battle records? Oh, accessories is 76%. That's also going to be annoying. That relies on monster drops. We're just going to have to, like, hunt down monsters. Monsters, we have 93%. This is another one that might be tricky. As I said, I'm going to have to go down the list and kind of use deductive... like, deduce, like, process of elimination to see which ones I don't have. I don't know why I said deduce or deductive logic. I was gonna say deductive logic, but I meant to say, I'm gonna have to just, like... So, isn't Tower lightning? I'm gonna do it on this guy.
The tower falls.
Yes! Do the tower.
The tower falls.
700 damage.
The tower falls.
Tower does fall. Oh my goodness, how dare you. Don't kill my girl.
I'm all yours. How could I?
Oh my goodness. Chill out.
Destiny calls.
Why does Roaring Reaper do only like 80 damage? That's not like it.
I'm all yours.
That into the hatchet, man. Stop this. Hatchet, man.
We need your help. Leave it to me.
Oh, you're almost dead.
Destiny calls.
Tower.
The tower falls.
Yes, tower falls on your face.
The tower falls.
End the type go. Goodbye. I got that chest ready. I think we're done with the west side. We're done with the south. We're done with the middle. And we're done with the bottom left. So now we just need the north. We need that whole patch of area we haven't explored. There's a chest there. And 2 in the upper left. Alright, not bad, not bad. So we should evac.
Evac.